He was the champion back in MDL Season 1, and here also the champion of MPL ID Season 8. Let's see if they go for the Hayabusa. Hayabusa has been banned away. ONIC can go for something like the Ling. Sans is very known for anything. He has such a deep hero pool. So honestly, for the first pick, I feel like the Paquito is going to be the pickup. Every time that ONIC picks this Paquito in the grand final, in MPL ID, they've won. There you go, Paquito as the first pick from the side of ONIC.
Wow,
ID.
already ONIC with the Paquito pick for their side. Now RSG though, they have two heroes up in play, up in their card. It might be an Esmeralda pick and as well as Lilia pick. Last time round again, even as well as Farsa though. Farsa is still open, so perhaps Aqua might secure a high ground hero in Farsa, or if not, if he is comfortable on that Lilia, perhaps he still goes for that Lilia. Again, RCPH, what two heroes will they opt for?
What two heroes will they go for right here? It can be the Cho maybe picked up for the side of RSG Philippines again. For the first pick right here, let's see what it is. It's going to be the Farsa like you predicted, and the Ruby as well, trying to counter this melee hero in Paquito.
So again, CC hero here, and as well as high ground and potentially burst damage from the side of Farsa. A good pickup here for the side of RSG. Again, ONIC Esports with their last two remaining picks for the first phase. What will it be? Honestly, with that Paquito, what synergizes well with the Paquito, I should say a Kagura pickup could come through here, and perhaps for Keyboy, a Cho could come through for Keyboy, but then again, we will have to see here once again, because ONIC Esports, what will they close out for the first pick?
I think the Cho is going to be really good. Going against someone like the Farsa, it is going to enable them to go for these crazy pickups right here. ONIC, let's go. It is going to be the Kufra actually picked up to deny the dashes coming from Ruby, and also the Esmeralda. So the Esmeralda and the Kufra pickup for the side of ONIC. We've seen this from Keyboy. When he gets the Kufra, he is nutty. But as well as the Esmeralda, it can be flexed towards CW, towards Boots. RSG Philippines though,
yeah, most definitely. Okay, but Kufra and as well as Esmeralda, what will... I guess a good synergy here from the side of ONIC Esports. RGPH, what will they close out for their first phase? Farsa and as well as Ruby. My guess is Lancelot.
I think they can go for the Lunox, they can go for the Lancelot, but the Lancelot is kind of already countered by the Kufra. So they might just go for a tank here if they want to. Okay, there you go. It is actually going to be the high loss, like I predicted. The tank, the roamer, coming in from RSG Philippines. But with that roamer pickup, it will mean that the Ruby is going to go to the XP lane. And now, ONIC will have a good understanding right now. They might just go for the Nathan ban, might just go for the two marksman ban right now. But RSG Philippines, same thing goes for them. They can go for the Yisun Shin ban.
Yeah, again, high loss has come to fruition for game number 1. So again, RSG still with a similar approach. Again, high loss flicker, very strong and reliable hero there from Heath. Performance, yeah, he performed it very well. RGPH with the second phases of bans here. What will they opt for the first pick?
What will they opt for the first pick, for the first ban? It is going to be the Lilia, taking it away from ONIC ID. Drian really likes to play that hero, but with the Farsa picked up, with the Lilia also banned away, it is going to limit his very deep hero pool. Now the Alda's taken away from the side of ONIC to deny it from RSG now, as we are going to see the final ban for RSG. GG.
What will it be, RSGPH, with their final ban? Again, perhaps they could limit out Drian's hero to, again, limit their option. But honestly, man, Yisun Shin is still out. I think RSG might pick it up in their second phase here.
They can certainly pick it up for the second phase, although Demon Kite hasn't used the Yisun Shin at all in the MPLI, right? In the second game as well, just in the first game just now as well, he picked up the Paquito. So his hero pool has usually consisted of the assassins, if not the fighters. We haven't really seen these marksmen coming out for Demon Kite in MPL Invitational. But RSG Philippines now, Kagura has been taken off the board, so both bans towards Drian in that mid lane. He can still bring out the Lunox. Remember, this man's Lunox is nothing to be... You can't really take it easy, right? When you go against his Lunox, he scales really well, he plays the lane really well, and when he is able to get to those item power spikes.
Yeah, most definitely. But ONIC will close out their bans with the Nathan because it was huge in the first game.
It was huge in the first game, but Nathan comes in as a respect ban in RSG Philippines. They can go for the Yisun Shin. The Yisun Shin is opened up, ready for them. Let's see if they go for it, Gani, right here, right now. With ONIC draft, they have Kufra. So they can go for the Lancelot if RSG goes for that Yisun Shin.
I agree. So again, Sans' option here is still a plethora of options, but RSGPH, what will they opt for the first pick? It might be that Yisun Shin.
It might be the Yisun Shin right now. RSG Philippines. Let's see what they want to pick up. Yisun Shin, if not, it has to be the gold laner, right? So either way, it might be the marksman. It is going to be the Claude, maybe, for the side of RSG, but no, it is Brody first picked up for RSG. And now, ONIC with the response.
Yeah, prioritizing the gold lane here from the side of RSG. ONIC Esports, with the last 2 picks, they will... No. Perhaps they might pick that Yisun Shin, but that Paquito, man, that Paquito looks lost. Perhaps it could go to the gold lane, but I'm just curious here. What will ONIC opt for their last 2 picks?
What will they opt for? They need a mage and they need a gold or a jungler, right? Because it really depends on where they want to put this Paquito. If this Paquito goes to the jungle, then they need a gold lane and also a mid lane.
I agree.
If the Paquito is an XP laner, is a gold laner, it means that ONIC needs a Yisun Shin. But no, Bane picked up for the jungle and the Clint in the gold lane. So, wait a minute.
Bane will be played by Drian.
Bane will be played in the mid lane. Paquito goes to the jungle. Clint is going to be the gold laner. And Esmeralda, the XP laner. So, the difference in game number 2 is that ONIC, they still are using the crazy draft. Even though they swapped out Sans for Surfeit Lance, they are still going to go for the crazy drafts here in game number 2. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be Bane mid.
Is it going to be
jungle,
Bane jungle?
Paquito mid. We've seen this from Drian. Drian has played the Paquito in the mid lane. Going against someone right here like the Farsa, it is going to be good, but Karina has been locked in for Demon Kite, still at 100%. And with this...
RSG might close out the series here, Mirko.
Honestly, from the drafts, I really like RSG Philippines.
Yeah, again, they are playing their comfortable heroes, and as well as they have a game plan here. Again, composition-wise, I like RSG's drafts.
Both of the casters now predicting RSG to take it based on the drafts. But what about you guys back at home? Support your teams. Hashtag GGRSG or hashtag Go ONIC.
Go ONIC. Here's the emote.
There you go, from Gani. GGRSG and Go ONIC.
That is the emote with the low pitch.
Low pitch, because they're chill.
ONIC, they are
their player's name is Sans.
Yeah,
right?
Sans.
But are you ready, Gani?
Are you ready? Let's go.
Viewers?
Let's jump into the portal, shall
players. The portal has opened up, Gani. It's time for us to dive in to the land of Dawn for the final match of the day. Is it going to be RSG? Is it going to be ONIC forcing the 3rd game? We will see.
Mio Mayo, game number 2, numero 2, will commence now. And we can see here, Drian as well as Keyboy. No, it will be Bane mid. Mirko. So Paquito jungle will be the case for our 2nd game. Now though, Heath, being a high loss, will have an advantage clearing the mid. And take a look at Karina.
Yeah, level 2 for that Farsa will be able to get the pressure right here as Demon Kite picks up the little Wanderer without using the Retribution. Sans will just go for the jungle, doesn't want to go for the crazy fights in the early game. CW though will be able to shove the wave faster than the Brody in the early game right here.
Yeah, again, for now, it will be Indonesia versus Philippines, guys. Oh, bot side, Iman is at half HP. Keyboy is there to back CW up. Heath also. So both roamers will rotate towards that gold lane.
Both roamers has rotated to the gold lane. Now Iman is going to be able to farm that gold minion off. But he needs to go for the last hit slide here. Let's see if he can do it. No, he actually missed out on the extra gold coming in from that last cannon gold minion, as ONIC will be able to pick up a slight gold lead from that one, and that's going to be ONIC with the early aggression in the gold lane.
Yeah, for now, it is ONIC as well as RG playing it the safe game, but top side though, Humankind is there in the vicinity. Kenji dealing damage on towards dudes, but for now, Karina Demonkind will not commit to a fight top side.
Yeah. Now Boots going against Kenji in the top side. Trion's gonna get chunked, forced to flicker away before the root comes in. There's a lot of damage from Demon Kite, so respect already from the last Kage of ONIC.
Boots though here harassing Demon Kites. Demon Kites will not be able to claim that creep, but take a look at bot side here. Sans will pick up the first blood on towards Heath, but no, I spoke too soon. Heath still escapes.
Yeah, but already very different from game number 1 where Hayabusa was able to get caught out instantly. Now, CW goes in for the engage onto Amon, goes in for the solo kill, unable to get it right just for now, but he has his ultimate. He can't go for it right now as the deadly catch will be used. Boots comes in, and the turtle will be taken away by Demon Kai, but Boots wants to go for the kills. He is able to deal some damage right now, but with a stun coming from Kenji, it is going to mean that Boots has to go back to his lane.
Wow, wow, wow. An action-packed early game here from ONIC as well as RSG, but for now, it's still both roamers in the gold lane occupying them, babysitting the gold lanes. For now, again, the turtle has been secured for the side of RSG, but we will see here because Sans is both junglers going at it.
Both junglers going at it. Sans already going in, invading the jungle, but RSG, Demon Kite, will not be able to take that down as Sans goes in for the retribution, and now already going in and trying to deal some damage onto Demon Kite. Will win out in the trade and will clear out the little Wanderer.
Wow, what a play here from both ONIC as well as RSG. GG. Keyboy though is still level 3, so he might wait till level 4. For now, Sans initiating on towards here, dealing a lot of damage. Heath though will not be able to go anywhere. First blood for Sans.
First blood for the Indonesian champions coming back strong here in game number 2. CW dodges away from the damage, comes back in, and ultimate will not be able to connect right now with the torn apart memory being used. It is still going to be CW winning out in the trades, and Kufra has rotated, canceling away the recalls and making Iman work even for just the recall.
Wow, Iman has recalled 2 or 3 times here for this game. Demon Guy though moving aggressively. Perhaps he saw Keyboy and he just does not want business. For now, it is ONIC leading 1.7k. An engage here from side of Heath. Feather Strike is still there, but Sans will not come into fight just yet. They want the purple buff.
They want the purple buff, and they're gonna simply just go in. Oh my god! Keyboy goes over the time range, able to get 1 kill on the board, but it's gonna be Pokito picking up the kill. Aqua now caught in the bad situation, able to get shut down, but the stun comes in from Heath to save his teammate. Iman now has rotated, but oh my lord, Trion goes over the wall to pick up the kill onto Aqua. CW is getting angry. The torn apart memory has been used by Iman, but the damage is simply gonna be enough for ONIC to pick up 2 for 1 and the turrets.
Wow, Demon Kite, Aqua, and Iman is all the casualties here for the side of RSG. And again, ONIC Esports displaying the best quality of Mobile Legends. Again, ONIC Esports now with initiative, trying to harass Demon Kite. Will Keyboy able? No, Demon Kite with the retribution perhaps.
Yeah, no. Demon Kite actually got that without the retribution, so the turtle is still up and available for the side of ONIC. Now, with the turtle up, Sans will be able to catch Heath in the bush. Damage coming in, but the stun will be able to connect. CW now dealing a lot of damage, and that's going to be Heath path using the Glorious Pathway before anything starts on the turtle. A huge resource already burned for the side of RSGPH, and that's going to be ONIC taking back the pressure in the turtle side.
Okay, ONIC Esports, they are not messing around here in second game. Sans will claim that second turtle for now, and RSGPH, they are on the back foot. What will they brew up again? Top side here, Boots and as well as Trian, as well as Keyboy now already occupying the area, but they will opt for a disengage.
They will opt for a disengage indeed. Now ONIC going in and controlling every single side of the map, but it is actually already a trade going on. It's going to be the Tyrant's Rage used up into the mid lane. Aqua will pop in the wings by wings. It is going to be RSG with the pressure in the bottom side though. So ONIC needs to go for the response. CW is nowhere to be seen. He has actually rotated to the mid side, and that's actually going to be Sans picking up a solo kill onto Iman. Keyboy now goes in for the bouncing ball. Heath is going to have to back away. Keyboy charges in the Tyrant's Rage just to get some pressure on the map.
My oh my, what happened bot side there? Again, Iman gets taken down twice off camera. Now though, CW clearing up the mid side very, very swiftly here. Try to give pressure, and Kenji, Heath, and as well as Aqua will respond to that mid side push. Again, both teams. No, ONIC Esports with the control.
With the control indeed. Sans is actually going to get engaged on right there. He goes back in for the knockout strike. Kenji gets taken a half HP right now as the regeneration has been popped. RSG losing both of the side lane turrets for now. Demon Kite will use the retribution. Sans going to go in though with the falling Simon as well. The combo wombo is coming in as Demon Kite will be able to dash away, but with very low HP on the board, it is still ONIC with the pressure every single lane. Demon Kite is recalling, and just with that, ONIC can look for the pressure in the mid lane, Gani.
My, oh my, look at this. As top side, actually, Keyboard as well as CW Duo will catch him, and once again, 3 times he has been taking the hit, taking a lot of damage from CW, and Sans will be able to retreat, but at what cost? It will cost him the mid side.
It is going to cost him the mid side. Mid lane tier 1 is going to get taken down. Sans controlling the jungle right now, going in already for the orange buff, and he will be able to take it away. Demon Kai, the opposite of game number 1. Keyboy goes in onto Aqua, will be able to take a lot of HP down, but Gani. Now, in the first game, it was Demon Kai with a 2-level advantage. This time, it's Sans with a 3-level advantage. Goes in for the stun. It is going to be able to connect. I'm affected! Connects on the 3. ONIC are in the bad situation. The deadly catch will not be enough, as that is going to be actually the torn apart memory picking up Keyboy. But Boots gets something done to the bottom side. What an amazing engage from Kenji.
Kenji, my dude, managed to relieve off pressure from the side of ONIC. ONIC, though, they still have the control, and purple buff was secured for the hands of ONIC again. And once again, Boots playing the macro game there, seeing the space that he has. Bot side, there you go. Inner turret for the side of RSG will fall in the bot side. Once again, let's take a peek at the items. Boots, no, I'm gonna talk about Quint here. CW collecting POD early, and as well as on his way towards true damage on that endless battle. Very, very nasty comp. But for the side of Demon Kai here, still with that Karina building tank.
Still with the Karina building tank, it's going to be a lot of damage right there for the side of RSG. But the longer the game goes, obviously, it is going to be just Aqua and Aman doing damage. Whereas ONIC, they have CW, they also have Boots as well. So both of the teams having 2 late-game insurance heroes here gone.
Yeah, still though, economy-wise, it does favors ONIC 6K, and RSG, what will they do with this deficit? Because again, they need to find, like earlier, they need to rely on Kenji. Right now though, it is an orange buff fight here in the jungles of RSG. No commitment just yet, but Heath already chunked 12 HP. Sans will be the victor on that orange buff.
Yeah, but it's actually going to be CW picking it up for the marksman. Sans will be able to zone away Iman right there. Oh, GG! Well played, bro! Coming in from the Geek Fam emo right now as RSG tries to defend in the mid lane. The top side will fall victim to ONIC Esports as they're looking for the mid lane as well now. With the help of Drion, it's going to be the turret taken very low, but ONIC just waits on it. It is going to be Boots pushing in the bottom side, pushing in the mid side, the purple buff. Orange, but even the purple buff is going to get secured by ONIC. And again, Sans still standing strong with a 3-level lead over Demon Kite.
Looking nasty. 5 turrets compared to none, Mirko, and things are not looking good for the side of RSG. RSG still with strong with 5, but they have no space. They lost their control in the lanes, and as well as start. Right now, though, Boots still harassing bot side here as we are waiting for the first Lord to spawn in 15 seconds.
Absolutely, Boots still pressuring in the bottom side. RSG, though, rotates 4 members, puts 4 members into that bottom side. Boots will just back away for now, doesn't want to go for any crazy engages for now, as ONIC will just go for the pressure, will just go for the Lord in 1 second.
A completely different ONIC here when Sans comes in. Again, ONIC with the pressure, with the initiative here, as Heath, Demon Kai, as well as Kenji struggling to find plays here. They might go for a push bot side, but again, at the cost of the Lord.
Yeah, at the cost for the Lord right here. RSG, they're putting 3 members actually to the bottom side, and Boots reads it so well. It is just going to be ONIC taking up the Lord for nothing. Again, ONIC now going to go in. Actually, Boots will actually win out and actually pressure in the members. With the follow-up coming in, Drian is rotated. Demon Kai will go on to Drian. A lot of damage has been played. Feather Strike will come through, but it's going to be Heath using the Glorious Pathway to disengage. Sun connects onto Drian, but Keyboy will still be able to zone them away, as that is going to be Heath running away with the Glorious Pathway. ONIC will look to use this Lord in the mid lane. A 10,000 gold lead and a very different ONIC here coming in to game number 2. Game number 1 was a secondary ONIC. This time it's the primary.
It's primary ONIC, and again, with this Lord push here, what will they do? RSG still strong with 5, but Demon Guide collecting that anti-cuirass will secure top side. ONIC Esports, what will they engage? They might rely on Keyboy right here, right now.
They might rely on Keyboy, Deadly Catch being used to get some zoning onto the turret. Keyboy is the one hitting onto the turret though, as that's going to be the inhibitor turret in the top side taken down. ONIC are looking to siege all across the map. With Sans rotating, he needs to be careful. Kenji can go for the I'm Offended play once again. RSG are on full defense mode, whereas ONIC they're playing the siege game. They're trying to poke it out as Kenji zones him away. The damage will still come through from Drion, poking him away a little bit, goes in for damage.
Whoa!
I'm offended! Connects onto 2 again. Kenji is simply insane with these I'm offended. So on point right now.
Yeah, CW is the only victim from that fight. What a play once again from Kenji. Again, RSG needs that play if they want to defense, if they want to withstand the pressure. They need to rely on Kenji using that play. There you go, 2 assists on his back, in his pocket. Again, ONIC relief off pressure.
Beautiful, beautiful engage again from Kenji to pick off CW off the board, and not just a pick off, but a calculated one. They got the gold laner, the guy who dishes out the most damage in this team fights, in these late game team fights. As Demon Kite will look for an engage onto Keyboy. Smart bouncing ball to get him out of the situation as the recall comes through. RSG though, he needs to be, oh, cheeky, I'm offended there from Kenji over the wall.
Laughs. Yeah, again, ONIC Esports and as well as RSG though, still having fun on this game. Keyboy with the conceal play. Doesn't catch anyone, but Keith is there to information. Drion with a flicker and deadly catch. Only connects damage, deals damage on towards Aqua. Aqua needs to reposition himself. For now though, ONIC Esports on pressure, waiting for that Lord. It is still 100 seconds, but ONIC might find a catch with Keyboy here.
They might find a catch with Keyboy. CW, not gonna hit, not gonna land. I'm offended still is ready. It's gonna be Sans actually zoning away the members. Fed Israel has it, proper damage coming from Sans. Goes in onto Kenji, almost takes him down. Falling Simon connects it. That's gonna be Sans picking up the unstoppable for himself. Keith forced to flicker away. Iman, the only one left, and that's gonna be Keyboy going for the tire switch, unable to connect. Iman goes in for the flicker, and that's gonna be actually the inhibitor turret in the bottom side. ONIC taking it away. The damage coming from Iman, trying to deal some damage, trying to zone him away from the base, but it is gonna be ONIC pushing in with the siege. Falling Simon connecting on the one, and that's gonna be Sans coming from the follow-up, able to get RSG very, very low, but the base is gonna be the target, and that's gonna be ONIC equalizing in game number 2. We have a third game in the series.
ONIC ID will not back down from a fight. They will force a game, force a third game for the series. Hello, my dude. But yes, guys, what a